Hello everyone, welcome back to You Know What You Like, Lucia here. First things first, I excuse the way I sound. Got a wee bit of the flu, not COVID. I've been tested repeatedly, but just the flu. But alas, the show must go on, so record and watch I shall. Scruff, stop. Thank you, Popush. My dogs, guys, every time, we all know this, I start recording and that's when they decide to start making noises. Kit Kat, stop it. Stop. Anyways, guys. Anyways, yeah, it's all backed up, but not COVID, just a flu. And we're watching season 2, episode 7 today. The theater and its double. Ooh, are we getting the Lexi play in this episode? After this, we only have one more episode to do. So I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm gonna watch episode 7 and 8 back to back. And then you'll get them one week after another, obviously. Also, by the time that this comes out on YouTube, the poll to what show will replace the show schedule-wise will be done. And I will like to officially announce that Sweet Home has won the poll, and it will be replacing Euphoria when this one's done on the channel. But Sweet Home will have the new effect of having a 1-week early access on Patreon, so look forward to that in May, basically. But now back to Euphoria. Last week we had Rue saying she wants to get clean. We had her sister Gia was like, I don't know if I believe her. I don't know if my feelings matter. And we had Allie who was like, yes, of course I do. Yes, it's okay to feel how you're feeling in terms of not believing and getting hurt and feeling betrayed. All very valid. And shout out to the people in the comments for liking my reactions to Euphoria. So shout out to you all. I see that you all are from different countries, so heck yeah. Shout out to you all. And people who just watch in general. What else happened? Was there like a little maybe looks between Allie and Rue's mom? Maybe. We ended the episode with Rue not being able to get access into the facility for inpatient rehab. So what exactly is that gonna do for her? I'm not quite sure. Scary stuff. We also had a first real talk with Nate's mom, and she's like, what happened? You know, talking to Nate, like, what happened to you? You were great and then you weren't. And she's like, your dad has a lot of faults, but like, you're even more messed up than he is. And apparently Cal didn't believe in therapy. Sir, you needed that. Your kids needed that. You all needed it. Speaking of Nate, he freaking threatened Maddie with a gun. I hope this is her true wake-up call. Hope, please. Please, let this be her true wake-up call. And, oh yeah, what's their names? Kat and Ian. Not Ian, what the hell? Elliot? Yeah, Elliot. They broke up. No. Ethan. Elliot's the other guy. Ethan, they broke up, but she was like gaslighting him and trying to play him, and like, I have this thing going on with me, and he called her out on it. I'm like, thank you. Fesco and Alexi were singing and watching Stand By Me together. I loved it. I don't like, the worst thing about this show is all the music that's played in it, because I'm like, copyright. Damn, that's gonna get blocked. Damn, that's gonna get copyright. I don't know, it's just funny to me. But it like really adds to the show, so I'm not like mad about it. It is what it is. What else? Yeah, there's a lot. And we're gonna do this episode, and depending on how I feel, we'll probably do episode 8 also. Yeah, we'll get started right now.
Lexi.
Showtime. Let's get it. Man, this high school has money for their shows.
Is she gonna check on her?
Is Rue in her room? Yeah.
She hasn't opened the door. Do you think she's okay?
Don't just
No.
stand here and gossip. It's rude. Rue?
Oh, this is the play.
Let this darkness be a bell tower, and you the bell.
So it brings it away.
As you ring,
Ding,
what
ding.
batters you becomes your strength.
Yeah.
Move back and forth into the change.
Yeah.
What is it like, such intensity of pain?
Nice.
If the drink is
transition.
bitter, turn yourself into wine. In
Is the
this
girl gonna be
uncontainable night,
Her
be the
double?
mystery at the crossroads of your senses. There were 5 of us.
They're finally seeing how they see how Lexi sees them.
Bring out the
Too.
fucking letters now.
Yo, I know some stage managers. They're intense. Shout out to you,
This
Ellie.
is life.
Yo,
not
he's
everyone's
thriving.
But our life!
Ta-da!
Wait, is this fucking play about us?
I think so. Oh, that's cool.
I keep second guessing myself and getting anxious, like if people are gonna think that it's good or bad, or if it's gonna upset people or not.
But why would anyone be upset by it?
Oh, you know, it's
Well,
based on
reality
real
and
people.
fiction match. It's, you know.
Really stroking the bee's nest with that one.
Am I?
I mean,
You could be.
someone invited me to a play and they didn't even tell me I was a character in it. I definitely have some questions.
Like bad questions?
Yeah.
Depends on the play.
Well, would
It
you?
depends on how you were portrayed.
Depends on the play.
Okay, this
You
might
see,
kind
wake
of
up
be
call.
a weird and embarrassing thing to admit, but I think the most defining moment of my adolescence was when my sister went through puberty.
Not when you went through it, but your sister.
Ugh, I look disgusting.
Hey, Hallie, I'm in the middle of something.
It's just this dress
Yeah.
is so not flattering.
Always in the
Gotta put
line
on a play
side.
right now.
Oh,
So self-absorbed.
hi.
Well,
Wow.
I like how they're breaking the wall.
Whatever.
That's pretty cool.
The point is, I couldn't wait to go through puberty.
I feel like a big baby.
Is that like planting evidence? What is that? You got this, Lex. Oh
I
gosh.
feel like I've lived most of my life in my imagination.
I agree. It seems like. Did she imagine herself kissing these
Taking the
guys?
smallest moments and dreaming them up into something bigger.
It's a fantasy. Oh, she's looking for Vasco.
I'm gonna be sitting in the
Aw.
front row, shorty. I
Look,
promise you
shorty.
that.
We talked and laughed for hours that night. I miss those days. It
How
was
too?
before my dad left and Jade's dad died. Before Jade got into heavy drugs and before I got inside my head. It was before we grew apart and before I started doubting myself every time someone would ask me if Jade was my best friend.
I'm glad she's seen this.
Let this darkness be a bell tower.
And it also reflects her and
And you the
No.
bell.
okay. Ugh, that was great. It's a glass house of emotions. Reflection of a glass house.
My whole life I've always had this feeling that at any moment something horrible was about to happen.
And don't say that. Seems like something's horrible about to happen and you just looked at Yeah, don't know. The way these shots are, it almost makes it seem like they're part of the play too. It's kind of cool. No, man, she's not gonna betray Fesco. No, I refuse. I should believe it.
I'm taking you off my plate.
She's tired, man. She's tired.
Okay. I'm gonna fight to save her.
Let's get it. Wake up to reality, man. April.
Do you like it? I feel stupid. What? Everyone feels stupid. Who cares? You feel stupid? Yeah, I did. And then I just chose not to feel stupid.
I hope you feel that way continuously with
Really
Nate.
get to that point.
Don't be that
90% of
way,
life is
Nate.
confidence. The thing about confidence is no one knows if it's real or not.
Oof, this is true. It's not tangible.
Okay, I'm
In
not running
terms
a
of the
brothel
thing you
here, all
can
right,
grasp.
girls? It's time for bed.
You can sleep in my bed if you want.
That's what I'm saying. The whole Nate and Cassie thing, Cassie part has to be the bigger portrayal, right? Also, it's showing that Lexi heard everything.
What kind of fucking friend are you? What the fuck? This isn't
I
about
told
me.
you
This
she
is
should have
about
said it.
you and me and our friendship, and if you want to throw it away, then fine. Because I don't want to be fucking friends with you.
Now, I'm not talking about Nate in terms of his thing, because I don't give a shit about Nate, and he clearly doesn't care.
He put me through hell, and now he's with my fucking best friend. Like, what the fuck? When is it gonna end?
When are you gonna let it end?
Open the fucking door!
You fucking coward, Cassie.
Open the door! You're a fucking coward.
Like I said,
You're a fucking coward, and I would have never done this to you. I
it
would have
hurts
never
more
done
because
this
with
to you.
Cassie. I'm telling you. I think deep down she knows that. She's just trying to cling onto something. As in Nate and any attention. She thinks she's in love. That's what they were talking about love earlier, right? We think we know what it is. Nope, not fooling anyone.
All right, babe. Time for me and the boys to work out.
Yo, that guy right there. Now you feel something, huh? Ooh, that angle.
Babe, that's not funny. All right. Come on, Tiger.
They all know. Yo, your image.
Come on, let's put some
People
iron,
are
boys.
laughing. How do you feel? It's a musical number. So this could mean like two different things. Like it's a play on the fact that, you know, Nate is questioning his sexuality, or the hyper fragile ego of like men in sports or something. It can be multiple things.
Lexi, you're a fucking G!
Let's go, Lex! Now it upsets you. They had like no emotion for the entire time.
Why the fuck are they laughing? That shit is so fucking homophobic.
Babe, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. Like,
She's your fucking sister. You know what? Pack your shit, get the fuck out of my house. I'm fucking done.
Really? You bitch. You're such a bitch. And that's what you call someone who dangles. Who has the control. You crazy bitch. It's always Cassie, man, I swear. Bruh. Now it was Cassie looking into the moments of life. Well, okay, that was episode 7, The Theater and Its Double. Completely understand the title. Alexi's play. They had the doubles reflecting the real life of reality and the double of the play. It's the upside down in Hawkins. I'm just joking. Let's see what else. It was just good. I think I've said this before. I don't remember, so I'm gonna say it again. I actually, in college, I double majored in both English and theater. And in theater, I focused on directing. I directed plays, short plays, 30-minute plays. I wrote plays. I was assistant director to another play, stuff like that. And so when I'm watching this, I know it's made for television. I know that, Lexi didn't actually do this. It's her character. It's written in the play. But well, part of me is like ignoring that and like, damn, the budget of this production is insane for one. We're a high school play. Considering, I don't know if this school is like a magnet school for theater. I guess it doesn't really matter. And, suspend disbelief. Not the point, right? Not the point. But I'm looking at it as, as if Lexi really did do this. And the way the shots were done, the light fixtures in terms of focusing on who did this and that, and, or like coming in at a certain time. It was all great. It was awesome. And then speaking as the show, mixing in the fadeaways and the transitions to current and then play and some memories and stuff like that. It was really cool. It was really good. So it was really good. Also, I think Faye is gonna say something. She has a deep she's learned to have a respect for Fesco, especially, and Ash, obviously. But I think she's gonna say something because I don't think she's gonna let this happen. Maybe it'll be too late or something, and I'm not quite sure. But she's gonna say something. And while that's happening, so is the play going on at the same time. So something obviously is keeping Fesco from being there at the play. So yeah. I also really enjoy that we're finally seeing, or these characters are finally seeing how they're portrayed through Lexi. And Lexi is pretty much she said in the past, someone who stands by, who didn't really confront life, who was just watching. She was like a wallflower-esque type. And so they get to see themselves through the eyes of a bystander. And yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. And like I said, with Maddie and Cassie and, make the whole situation, excuse me, it hurts more with Cassie. Obviously it does. The betrayal is so much worse for her than Nate. Whenever I talk about, Nate and Cassie's relationship, I don't typically bring Nate into it because you can tell I can tell, you could probably tell us also, that he doesn't care. It's just part of his plot, his plan, and this and that, to have control and power and this and that. So now Cassie clearly cares. So if she wanted to really be with Nate, and as much as I don't like him, she doesn't necessarily know everything that we know, the audience knows about him, or even Maddie knows. Also, Maddie, are you going to do anything about the whole gun situation to your head? That didn't get resolved. Also, Jules, you don't know if that was the right DVD. Did you watch it before? I don't know if you did. So, there's that. What else? The whole Jules and Ruth thing, I still say that they don't necessarily need to be together, but I think in order to move on, a healing process is to talk about it, so I think they need to talk about it, personally. Ethan, you're a real man. You're so good. You were doing all these multiple roles in the play. Oh, I love the conversation between Rue and her mom, Leslie. She's like, girl, I'm tired. Excuse me. I'm tired of trying. I'm tired of bringing your drowning body, almost your heavy soaked body out of the water when you yourself could just take off your shoes. It's a metaphor. When you're swimming and you wear shoes in the water, you're gonna bring yourself down heavier. But it's like Rue is swimming with shoes on, and it's so much harder to bring her out. And her mom is tired of trying because it's clear that Rue doesn't want to do something about it. At least right now she seems okay, but who knows what season 3 will bring, or even the last episode. I don't know. There's one more episode. And yeah. I'm glad her mom was like, you'll be out of my house, you know, I need to stop. I need to focus on the daughter who is okay. You know, we're not all okay. She is not okay. She's failing. And she has D's, and she, you know, she's in detention, all this and that. And that's a direct component in terms of what's happening in her real life. So yeah, it's good stuff, guys. Really good. Next week will be the finale for you all. And remember what one was, oh my god, I can't remember. I said in the intro. My head's a little fuzzy, guys. Like I said in the intro, I have a little bit of cold. Not COVID, but a little bit of cold. So, yeah. I'll see y'all next time.